Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I have another story to share with you. With all of you, I want to share this very scary, fucked up story to tell you. And I've said already before about what my grandmother done to me when I was a kid and my brothers, what she did to the whole family, and didn't show any remorse for it. And like I said, I don't really hate her. I hate what she did, but I don't exactly hate her. I hated what she did, that kind of thing. There was an incident that happened with my younger brother. And this happened when he was a newborn. My mom, after giving birth to him, and this was in 1973. He was born. And after being in a hospital for a while, then she brought him home. I don't know if it happened that night or the night after or whatever, but my grandmother tried to kill him. Like I said, she was heavily involved in black magic. She tried to fucking kill him, that kind of thing. And my mom told me this story before, many years ago, and then again some years later, and this and that. She must have told me the story about maybe 4 or 5 times during a 10-year period or whatever, I don't know, something like that. She decided to bring that subject up when we were talking on the phone. She decided to bring that up during the middle of a conversation, and then I guess she decided to bring that up for whatever the reason. So I heard her out. Nothing new that I've known before, but I want all of you guys to hear from her statement. And I just want to know what your opinion is on it. So just have a listen and judge for yourself.
You don't think maybe that is a proper thing to tell me? I can respect that, pero yo supe que my mother was always hypnotizing me. In other words, she was tell you exactly. Hardly nothing, except que tú dijiste que my mother would get me and my husband and then your father in a trance. And then for some reason I I need help. And instead of putting attention to me, he just went around the bed to face me, but in a distance, right? And he just looked at me, and I said, Joaquin, come on, put on the light and come and grab the baby. And he didn't answer, he didn't make any sounds, or not even blinking his eyes, or nothing. No reaction, and I thought it was very strange. And then I couldn't take it anymore. I thought I can take my baby on my left arm, and then I'll just run over there. Well, I was not able to move, and I started yelling at him to come and help me, and he didn't react. So then, and his features were like normal. He didn't look like frightened or anything. So then, because I started to jump from fear, I jumped like a bunny, and Marcos started to slip off my arm, and I was able to catch him from the neck and the chin, in between that part, with my left arm, and then I kept like kind of jumping and running and a few steps until I got to where your father were. All this time, Marcos was in full danger of me killing him by accident, of course, on the floor. If he was to have been dropped to the floor, he would not be here today. And I think something was protecting us. So I actually went all the way by myself to where your father was standing by the bed, and then I kept yelling, take the baby. So he did right away. He started to react right away when I got to him, and he said, "You're gonna drop the baby, give it to me." And I said, "Put him in the bed." And he did, and I said, "Is he alive? He's doing okay." I didn't mean to hurt him or anything. And he said, he looks fine. And then I was able to check him all over, and he was fine, but crying a lot, but other than that, he was fine. And that always is a big question mark. How come your father never reacted? And my ears were so horrible, and so the sound, it penetrated the roof, and he did not move, Michael. It doesn't make sense.
He was just sitting on the edge of the bed?
No, he was standing, facing me, but from far away. Because from the light in that room, he got up from the bed, put on the light, and then went around the bed and faced me. But it was like nothing is happening here. So what am I supposed to do? Like he didn't get what was going on. Although I kept telling him, I'm gonna drop the baby. I'm scared, and something's going on. So when Marcos was saved in the bed, your father said, "Lupe, you have to sit down yourself. You're a mess. Something happened to you. What happened?" And he was already interrogating me. He was acting normal, and he embraced me and told, and I said, "The baby, I wanna know if he's fine." And he said, "You check him," and I check him. He's fine, and he's crying normally. So after a while, I told my fighting. Michael, how can you mistake a fight and then ask him for help and say what's going on? You know, I'm afraid and something is here, something is evil. He would tell the son of a bitch that it was not a fight. It was an emergency. And to this day, mijo, Marcos is a miracle. He was, I didn't kill him by injury, you know. And I think my mother plan was for me to kill my newborn baby.
And that's what happened. The thing is, in my opinion, in my suspicion, the idea was for my mom to lose control, freak out, and then because of the fact that my brother was a newborn, by doing something to his neck, you know, when she freaks out, she would either snap his neck or she would accidentally drop him, and he falls to the ground and he dies. One, she could have done that for the reason of, again, a sacrifice to whatever fucking thing she was worshiping, or maybe for her own, just to gain negative energy to empower her even more. But the other reason is to make sure that my mom ends up either in prison or in a mental hospital, which I think is something they would have done, because having her committed into a mental hospital for killing her own child, and then they would have so much against her, and then she would end up being there. And this is a way of my grandmother getting revenge, because she didn't have any love for her to begin with. She didn't fucking feel a thing for her. My grandmother was so fucking psychologically damaged and emotionally damaged, because she was born into a dysfunctional family too. Raped, beaten, neglected. And then over the years she became psychologically damaged, you know, and fucked up. And then, to make matters worse, she got involved in black magic and sorcery, because she had members of her family that were into that, and they taught her. She was like the perfect student because of her psychological and emotional damage and her hate towards life. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And to all of you, take care.